What's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's talk about the Midsummer Night Stroll event. This is a global event and it's pretty nice for farming. We need to discuss, it's pretty easy as well. And well, we have only the banner units and staff, sword, and original SaGa RS characters as featured for 3 times gains. But there is something else. Here we have double chance to get attribute gains, so in the end of the fight, you can even get 2 times an STR increase, for example. So you can actually fix the problem of not having too many feature styles by using boosters. So we have 2 different boosters right now. The 3rd anniversary, that I never use it, I have plenty of it. It lasts to 18th of July. And there is also the all attribute booster that comes with the bi-weekly pack. I purchased that one and it lasts for 12 hours, works for the whole party. So that's a good way to increase the chances of getting your characters capped faster. Okay, so we also have a shop here. In the shop we have an S version of Melissa. And it's very important if you summon it for the current, since you have Pure Barrier for bossing, Sun Shower for bossing as well, and Jagged Eyes probably for Final Island. There is also this new accessory that looks like a weapon, but it just gives you 3 points of agility, will, and intelligence, so it's made for mages, but decreases endurance. But it gives you some resistance against slash, pierce, heat, and poison, so don't forget to grab this. There's plenty of promotion scrolls. This may be a sign of them releasing the 2nd step for promotion. That can happen anytime soon. Plenty of gold pieces as well. Okay. With all that said, this event is pretty easy to farm. We have enemies that can be instant killed. They are also aligned in a column, so you can use Waterfall Blade or some other attacks that have either of these 3 elements. But, well, it's just so easy to instant kill them that you should not do anything else. I have a guide on how to make Albert an instant kill machine. This character here is available on Platinum Summon. And you have to inherit Victor's Blade for his other style. And it just has a low chance to inflict instant kill. And the good thing is that, well, it will be enough if you equip him accordingly. Like, this Fusion Feather weapon is Bertrand's weapon from Story. And it has 11 points of intelligence when you fully max it out. There is the Celestial Robe that you can get from the mining caves. And also Magician Boots. Those gives lots of intelligence. And the accessory that gives the most is Dried Grail with an accessory Holy Stone that increases intelligence. So this is the best setup. And I'm using the free Albert fully promoted with plus 16 status as hidden attribute. So it means that he's fully capped for the situation. And if you're having difficulty instant killing the character, enemies, you can bring characters that decreases will on start, like this version of Nalal's daughter. She has a passive. This version of Farluge also has a passive. There is also the free welfare version of Volcano found on Story, and this other version of Undine from the past. Maximus also does the same, but he has a fast attack. It may not be a very good idea. The formation that I'm using here is Magia Fight because it increases intelligence and the speed of Albert, so he is going to instant kill faster and not many combos will happen. On the 2nd wave, my Melissa will attack because she has a fast attack. I'm training her, just got her yesterday. The 2nd wave has these enemies and they have so much HP. It's very hard to farm this event without instant kill because of these enemies. Well, you can bring 2 characters and they will do the job, but well, it's always better to bring 1 character to lead 4 others into training. The 1st and 3rd waves are pretty easy, these enemies don't have that much HP. Now, if you have the latest version of Albert, he also works, it's much easier even. You can use the same equipments, but when you inherit Victor's Blade, you have to leave that on 8 BP cost, leave a left fork on 16, because he gets BP back when he kills enemies, so you have to change the BP rotation, and he does not need to be perfect, because he has much higher intelligence to do the job. Well, it's just the same thing again, it's just that this Albert is much faster, has much higher intelligence as well, so use this one if you don't have the free style, but many people don't want to spend gold pieces on a platinum style, so if you have access to this Albert, he's the way to go. Also, I forgot to say, but the first run had a fully level 50 character. That's important here. Another character that can do the same is the Global X version of Darque. He has a very high intelligence. You can equip him with the Barthélemy weapon if you have it, because he has 12 points of intelligence when fully maxed. You just have to increase instant kill BP to 11. He's gonna use Fatal Threat 3 times in a row and instant kill all the enemies with ease. So Darque is even faster than the original Albert, but very similar to the latest Albert as well. The attack animation doesn't change much, so it's still pretty fast. Now last wave. I don't know if these enemies have higher will here and there, but well, it's still pretty easy to run. Now the last strategy brings Galahad, or Ice Cream Galahad like we like to say, in the Magia fight formation, but he's on the back row. Well, just increase Ice Crush to 12 BP, he's not gonna kill the second wave by himself, so you need someone to help him out. In this case, I'm bringing S Melissa because I want to train her Jagged Ice skill, and she deals enough damage to help out him killing the second wave. Okay, so fast attacks, when used in the back row, will always trigger first, so not a problem. My Melissa has style level 50, but she's still getting status. Can also use the premium version, doesn't matter. It's just because I was learning the skills with this version. Yeah, she's even very slow because of being S style. Diana is much faster. But she helped out killing that enemy. You have 3 different elements here. You can attack with Hold, Lightning, and Pierce. So there's plenty of characters that can help out Galahad finishing the second wave. As for the last strategy, I'm gonna show you Coppelia. She's using the Remembrance weapon in the front line of Magia fight formation. Just leave Trick Harpoon to 7 over Pierce launching on 12. Another character that works is the second Summer Liza by inheritance of Wave Rush. And in the back row, you just get Liz with a story weapon with Bowmaster Stone. You have enough damage. Just leave Karat's Waterwall on 12. I think Soji can do enough damage if he has a very strong weapon, but Coppelia is also someone that was pretty popular. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if Bertrand can kill this enemy when fully maxed. It may be the case, but Coppelia has critical damage against it, hence why she reaches high damage, and most people have the Remembrance gun anyway. It's not gonna be hard, but Coppelia cannot solve the second wave. She needs Liz's help. But she just got it, so I think it's a pretty fast animation as well. Against the last wave, she's gonna handle it perfectly fine. And that will be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, there are links in the description. Don't forget to click the like button because it certainly helps the channel grow faster. I hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. Bye.